Tim here with Canadian Running Magazine. Today we're looking at the new Balance Fresh Foam Hierro version 3. This is a lightweight trail running shoe that is basically as close to a road running / road racing shoe as you're gonna get. So some major updates on the version 3 of the Hierro. First off, you have the hyposkin outer. As you can tell, it looks almost like it would be waterproof. It isn't, but at the same time, it has a super snug fit and actually feels really nice. As you can see, there's a major rehaul in the upper on the version 3. Previously, it was synthetic mesh like you'd see on most traditional trail running shoes, whereas now it's kind of a skin. So second major update is the sock-like upper. Basically fits like a sock just around the ankle and around the Achilles. Super snug, so just no debris gets in there when you're going off roads. The construction of the upper is basically just really one piece of material, so you're not gonna have any problems with blisters. There's no seams to really come apart, especially when you're getting really rugged on the off-road surfaces. So a nice little feature with this is you have the heel tab just to get the shoe on really quickly, on and off, just because it is quite a fitted upper, so you know once you get the shoe on, there's not gonna be any problems with rubbing or coming loose or whatnot. So down to the midsole here, you can see there's quite a bit of bulk through the heel and to the forefoot. So the cushioning is quite rigid and pretty stiff. There is no rock plate, so that is something to kind of take into account. The grip is Vibram, which is one of the leading kind of makers in the industry. Super grippy, pretty stiff, but you still do have a bit of flexibility. But at the same time, the cushioning is thick enough where even if you do step on a rock or a root or some sort of debris, the rock plate's not going to protect you because it doesn't exist, but the cushioning is thick enough where you're not going to really feel it. On the upper here, you can see it's quite soft, but at the toe, really where you need it, they have a bit of protection where it's basically just like a steel toe. It doesn't feel uncomfortable or anything, but it is just a more rigid piece of material to protect your toes from any sort of debris or roots or whatever you're gonna encounter in your ultras or your trail running. One thing to note is that the insole is not removable, so if you're a trail runner with orthotics, this might not be the greatest shoe for you. They have a 8mm drop now, whereas the previous version had a 4mm, so you're gonna get extra cushioning in the back and more of a drop towards the toe. As far as lightweight trail shoes go, / hybrids, even if you wanted to race in this is a solid option. 11.6 ounces for men and 9.5 ounces for women. It's gonna retail for $169.99 in Canada, and it's available when you're watching this video.